Good morning. This is William T. Gibbs with Coin World's Monday Morning Brief. 50 years ago this month, Americans began finding something new in their change, something unprecedented, something a little unnerving. The first U.S. coins made of a copper-nickel clad composition. Early in November of 1965, Washington quarters of the new alloy entered circulation. The early 1960s were a tough time for the United States Mint. They were facing two major problems. First, the price of silver was rising to the point where the dimes and the quarters and the half dollars were soon to become worth more as bullion than their face values. Secondly, the mint was becoming unable to keep up with the increasing demand for coins. Now, the mint blamed a good deal of the coin shortages on collectors and speculators, and it took a number of steps to combat both problems. First, it reopened up the San Francisco Mint, which had closed in 1955. Second, it got Congress to approve letting it strike 1964 coinage into 1965 and later. Third, it took all the mint marks off the 1965 coins and later coins. The mint reasoned that, if a coin had been struck at free facilities but had no mint mark, collectors only needed one, not three. That would help solve the shortage problem. The mint also began experimenting with new alloys to replace the old 90% silver that had been used for more than a century. And it finally settled on a copper-nickel clad composition for the dime and for the quarter, and for the half dollar they retained 40% silver in a hybrid copper-silver clad composition. Now, when the first coins entered circulation in November, collectors were not thrilled, as was reported in Coin World. Yes, they thought that the coins would do what they needed to do to circulate, but they weren't all that excited about collecting. They just didn't look like they should without any silver. Treasury officials at the same time were very optimistic that by continuing to strike silver coins alongside these new silverless coins, the shortage would go away. And they fully expected the silver quarters and the silver dimes to remain in circulation for their lifetime of 25 years. Well, as we all know, that didn't happen. When the price of silver reached a certain point, Americans immediately began withdrawing all silver coins, and within a few short years, it was very difficult to find a silver dime or silver quarter. Today, collectors embrace the copper-nickel clad coins because there are a lot of interesting things that they can find among them. But in 1965, collectors really didn't like them. Thank you.